Welcome to this series where we are playing the 7th expedition for No Man's Sky. This was released in May 2022 if you're watching this in the future. And in the last part, what I did is I deliberately killed myself so we could do a restart, so that we could take a look at the options for loop progression. And you can see that what that did was it actually gave us some enhanced augmentations, which made the start a little bit easier. You can see we're already 37% through the next part, and what I've done since the end of the last video is been playing on wandering across the planet, making a bit of money. You can see I've got just over 1 million credits and 645 nanites. And what I actually did find was the fact that if you get over 1 million credits, you actually get this reward here. Now I haven't actually unlocked this yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to claim this reward. Seems we got a component for making a hydraulic, what we call it. And we've also got, we've got a whole series of blueprints here, which could be quite useful if we're going to build something. In fact, looking at these blueprints, they look like the ones that you would normally get in a miner's settlement. I was expecting, I'm sure it said a storage augmentation. Let me just get back in the ship. Wonder if it's actually for... Right, we got exocraft memory fragment. Well, we don't actually have any exocrafts at the moment. So I think as Snafu suggested, I don't think I'm actually going to unlock this just at the moment, because if we unlock these, I'm going to have to put them into an exocraft, and at the moment, as far as I know, we can't build an exocraft. No, we don't have any tech for an exocraft. We can look at that. Now, the reason we're starting here is the fact that there's also another mission here where we can actually explore the site of a crashed freighter. And as far as I know, all we got to do is come here. Wait. Oh, come on, game. There it is. So we just need to talk to this. Log extract complete, read log. Life goes on day after day to live in. I hope the home life is not wonderful like me. So we'll just rattle through this. And I'm going to take a look. Here we are. We've now got fallen giants. Or a crashed freighter. Now, before we look at that, what I'm going to do is we're just going to check what nice little resources we've got here. Yeah, thank you. I must admit, the storms and sentinels have been a little bit of a pain in the neck, actually. Got some units. 59,000. Thank you again. Okay. We're just going to get back in the ship temporarily while I just do a bit of talking. Yeah, why? Oh, wow. Okay, we got meteorites coming in. That may not be such a good idea. Yeah, what I actually did is I went out and did quite a lot of exploring. But what actually happened is I don't know if the sentinels are a little bit extra touchy on this planet, but I can't even find it now. I actually I've killed about 20 odd sentinels. You can see I've killed 17 sentinels, and I think that makes a big difference from my first attempt, where with the multi-tool I wasn't able to install a weapon capable of defending myself. But so I had a couple of run-in with sentinels, and what I had to do in the end was, especially the worst one, I was getting beaten up quite badly and I couldn't get away. So what I did is I tunneled underground, and I was using the tunnel to kill the sentinels, and then I literally tunneled away quite some distance, and I dropped into a cave and kept going until I got out of range of them. So things got a little bit exciting there. But I managed to survive. What we got here? We got 2 memory fragments, armaments. I think we'll take that. And we'll see what we've got armament wise. multi-tool ship. Got here. Repacked splitter. Ricochet. That's a pulse splitter. Ooh. Ricochet module. I also got this special thing here that says for fire rate. It says Ricochet. I'm not a big fan of Ricochet, to be honest. I've actually been killed, but that's we'll try this one. Right, we've got another pulse splitter module. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll move you out the way, put you there, put you there. So this gives us a bit more damage, a bit more reload time. What I might do is dismantle this if we get something else. So the multi-tool's looking a lot better than it was before. And hopefully... Where are we going? What we're going to do is go over here. And we'll see what we can... Yep. I thought I had piles of chromatic metal. Ah, it's probably in the ship, and the ship's probably out of range. Let me just see. Yeah, it's in the ship. I'm just going to have to bring that back to the Exosuit very quickly. Keep forgetting I don't have the teleport capability. Oh, look at that. That's worth it. Just make sure we got space. That multi-tool expansion will be absolutely well appreciated. And we'll just get up here. Get into here. Another multi-tool extension would be very much appreciated. Some more credits. I saw a... Again, I've had a few problems with predators. Where's the one that should be over here? That's 69 away. There should be one in this area. There it is. I'm not going to wander too far away. I think if we can get this one... Yeah, ray manipulator. Just open up this area here. Warp cells. Ooh. Ah. Yes, thank you, game. Yeah, we won't bother with the other one. We got 3 out of the 4, which is good. The warp cell would be really great because we can use that once we get a what we call it. We can put chromatic metal back in the starship, and we've got a multi-tool extension. And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to get up into space and do the next bit in the expedition of phase 1 by talking to Polo, because what I want to do is check out the anomaly. Grab a little bit of tritium, go in the direction. Yep, haha. Okay. Just gonna flip back to first person, because what I want to do is we're gonna head for the space station, because I've had enough of this planet that we started on. I'm not going to go back there again. So what we're going to do is get to the space station so that we can be operating with the space station and the planet that's in front of us. And I want to keep the anomaly in case we get bounced early by a ship. Right, but what we're going to do is we're just going to linger here for a little while. Yeah, thank you. And we go straight in the space station, and that should cancel. Hostile scan failed. That's a very quick way of just kind of avoiding the hostile scans. Because if I'd gone in the space station, they would still been waiting for when we come out. But by doing that, we've got rid of them. And of course, the first thing we're going to do is buy our Exosuit expansion. Get that. I think I need to. I mean, this pattern is a bit annoying. I think we're okay there. We've got that there. This is 100,000. I think we'll go cheapo first. Get that done. And then the next thing we're going to do is pick up some nanites. And then the next thing, just get this multi-tool. Install multi-tool slots. So just upgrade that. Oh, look at that. Actually, yeah, something else I want to show you is I think if we come, if I swap to this, what I picked up off camera, what I did is I visited a minor settlement, and I actually got given this. I didn't pay for it. We're just going to get into here. Pick up some nanites. We've got a few more nanites. In fact, I was going to check something. Got 300 tritium. Sell the gold. Now we got some sodium nitrate. Yeah, just dump off the gold, I think. So down here, sell that gold for another 3,500. The sodium nitrate, I think, is just taking up an unnecessary space. So, we've got an option. We're going to buy another 10 iron batteries because I've used a few up. That, I think we're good now. One thing, and of course I'd love to get some tech enhancements, but I'm not going to throw away my resources on that. What we're going to do now is we're going to get over to the other side here, and we've got the 3 words for the Vakeen, but I'm hoping that there might be some Gek or Corvax hanging around. There we are. I'm just going to talk to this guy. Request dialect help. I mean, if things go well, we could get the NAT mission in another one here. I'm not seeing any Gek though, which could be request dialect help. Travel symbol. There's a Gek here. Viti. West dialect help. Travel symbol. I think there was a Gek on the other side. Anyway, we got a few started out. So what we're going to do now is go and visit the anomaly and talk to Polo. One thing I would like to do is, can we bring in the freighter? Sorry. We will get to there eventually. So we're just going to bring in the freighter, because what we can do now is just offload stuff that I don't want to cash in just for the moment. But Here. What we can do is transfer, put that into the freighter for the moment. We're not going to cash that up just at the moment. Oh, we could have got rid of this. I think I'm going to put the toxic. How much space have we got? Yeah, we got loads of space in here. Brilliant. I've got everything in there I want. That can go to high capacity. A little bit of silver. Chromatic metal. The warp cell can go to the freighter for the moment because we don't really need it that much. The ancestral memories can go to the freighter as well, because what that will do is allow me to put that into the starship's high capacity. Cobalt, the anomaly detector will put in the freighter as well, because I'm pretty sure we need the anomaly detector to be able to call in the derelict freighter, but we're not going to be doing that just yet. So that now gives me piles of space. What we got here? What's this? Life support tanks 10%. Yeah, oh, not really. So I can hear somebody shooting. Actually, somebody posted a comment about fall through errors which get you killed in permadeath. Now, I'll be honest, the planetary fall through error, I've never actually been killed by that. But there is the bug in the freighter, which is often if you get an exotic ship with the high dorsal fin. I've dropped through from the upper level through the actual freighter, and that's actually got me killed. We got some. Right, we're now going to call in the anomaly. And we're just gonna hang around here a bit again, do exactly what we did before. So here we are on the space anomaly. And of course we've got Quicksilver over there who will show us the rewards for the mission, but we've already looked at those. Now what I'm hoping, because I've been doing a lot on the planet, is whether Helios will give us anything. Yep, give data for Flora. That'll give us another 20 nanites. He's a bit tight-fisted now. Of course, what we got to do now is we got to go and talk to Polo. You already know what we need, I think. Yep. So I'll be back. So because I've already spoken to him, we know what we need to do. So he's shortened his message. And always shore traveler. And what we've got now is we've got observing the cycle. And we've got bounds testing, assisted exposure. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Let me just look at this. Okay, well, we'll click that. And we need magnetized ferrite. Got a memory fragment for inventory. We'll certainly expand. Oh. I'm not exactly sure where that came from, but whether we got a double reward, but I don't recall getting that last time. There's this memory fragment inventory, but that gave us an expansion to the multi-tool. Not long complaining. We got here pre-packed, so we're going to click that. Emergency broadcast receiver, memory fragments. So it looks almost like the game remembers what you did before. Therefore, you jump forward. So because I'd already done Polo's mission here by collecting the liquid sun, and what's actually happened is the game has remembered. Yes, we've got another multi-tool expansion slot. I got a feeling we've actually maxed out this. We could sell that for some cash if that's true. And we've got starship weapons. What we got here? Positron ejector. What we got here? Okay, we're going to use it just out of curiosity. We've got another emergency broadcast receiver, and of course we got the pre-packaged hyperdrive system. So we're going to have to move you around a bit. We've got the fuel tanks. So what we've actually got now is the fact that I've skipped that stage here. So what we've got to do now is go to the first anchor point, which is a little bit kind of, well, I suppose it's okay. So if you die in a restart with the Polo mission, you get a step forward. Right. What I do want to do, we got some, we got them cash. So the first thing we need is the suit upgrade. Wow. Yeah, I think I can flash out 100,000 for that. So we got a bit more higher capacity. Now there is something. Ooh, what we got here? No, they're all C. So I've got B at the moment, and that's who I want to talk to. Have a look at this guy. Research up. You got fusion engine, advanced signal booster. No. So we got various techs in here, but for some reason I haven't actually got the option to unlock the Minotaur, and can't remember offhand what I need to do to unlock the exocraft. 800. Wow. I was hoping to get the hazmat gloves, but I'm not going to blow all my nanites just to get a pair of hazmat gloves. That's not exactly what I'm looking for at the moment. One thing were just because I've got progression, just wonder whether Ares will give us anything. Oh, go away. Right, we got so we've got another broadcast receiver that can go to the starship. We've got a cargo slot here. What can I put in there? I think we'll put the oxygen in the high capacity. So actually, no, not that one. Take that out. That into the exosuit. What we will do is put that in the high capacity. Due to this unexpected progression, because I was expecting to spend the rest of this video picking up liquid sun, but what we're going to do is we're going to push off and go to and move towards the first. I was about to say rendezvous point, but it's not a rendezvous point anymore, is it? Just blast up some bit more gold. Actually, we do need some gold, don't we? That's silver. That's no good. Anyway, time to go. Yes, thank you, game. I don't want that. I want the expedition route. Don't want to get to an Atlas station. I don't want a free explore. I want the expedition route. Off we go. Oh, and of course this is, if I remember correctly, this is the dodgy space station. There's no, not the dodgy space station. I'm sure when I jumped the first jump I did last time, we ended up in a pirate sector. We are on the right path, aren't we? Yeah, we are heading. I don't recall doing that number of jumps actually. Anyway, we're going to get in here. Two reasons. One, we can get a suit upgrade. So here, this is Corvax. So, whoops. So we'll just get a very quick suit upgrade. We'll spend 10,000. I'm just going to be very curious to see whether we can actually upgrade the multi-tool again. I'm just wondering whether multi-tool. No. We can't make the multi-tool any bigger. A tiny little cheap weapon there. So the multi-tool upgrade here, we can put in the freighter. It's out the way. If we put that down there. One thing I didn't. That's what I was going to look at. Right, we're going to go and talk to a couple of Corvax just to make sure. Oops, I should have gone into the back room. But just see if we can. Right, hello, we got a traveller here. So we'll just talk to. We might be able to talk to a couple of Gek here. Corvax symbol. Another Gecky here. We might have to go into the back room to talk to Starlight help. Friendship symbol. Any more Geckys here? What can we sell? Decompose that back to the high capacity. I want to keep the gold. Can we get some magnetized ferrite? Buy. Okay. How much magnetized ferrite do we need to put in install the magic beam? Got the cobalt. That we need 50 magnetized ferrite. So if we buy 50 magnetized ferrite, no point lugging magnetized ferrite around too much because it's something that's only really used for installations, like I'm doing at the moment. I mean, it's a nice to have if you've got, you know, if you want to make some cash, but there's no point doing it straight away. And then we'll just sell off the silver. So we've now built the infrared thingy. But I'll just sell that. I'm going to hang on to the gold because I'm absolutely certain that gold is here. Like I spoke to you, didn't I? I think you're the guy that's wandering around. What we're going to do is we're just going to go back over to the back room and see what we can get over here. Whoops. And there he is. This is where he turns out and volunteers to be my farmer or something. Yep. Oh, overseer, not farmer. Of course, because I've made the special trip. There's nothing in here. Okay. Oh well. Hello. Let's have a quick chat with this guy, just see if he's got anything offered to trade. Cobalt. I wouldn't mind a little bit more cobalt. Get about 143. Because the cobalt's useful if we got to make our own capability. I think that looks good. We're good. And we're just jump back into the ship. And of course, what I could do if I wanted to is call in the anomaly and get another upgrade, but I'm okay with the upgrades. To be honest. I'm sure I didn't need 3 jumps to get to the first, whether it is, point. What are we in? The Keen system. Well, we're games. We're just going to dive into the space station for the upgrade. So up here, of course, we may find another get gear in this system. So grow up to 20,000. Take that. No nanite containers out here. Got some nanites here. This guy's most likely to be an overseer again, so we won't bother too much with him. Quick look at the Galactic Trade Center. Some iron batteries. Well, 28. They're quite cheap. There's nothing to sell. Keep that. Keep that. Lebanon. Yep, we're good. Looks like there might be a get on the other side here. So if we get over to here. There's one just around the back here. So just press dialect help. Expression symbol. Now in theory that should be it. Yep, we got the 3 words universal language. So that's done, and what that should do, oops, and what that should do, if I can find it, it should give us the prepackaged advanced translation unit. Which I think we will install. I think we'll put that just in there, because the nice thing is we can swap everything around later on. Got a memory fragment got here. Oh, look at that. Got a boost to our mining laser now. Resources 50%. That's worth it. Move you down to there. That is definitely worth it. A boost to our resources. Blast some more of this, like that. A bit more gold, a bit more tritium. Actually, I'm just going to summon in the anomaly. And the reason I come here is that I just want to check to see how many nanites I need to get the reason I've come back in here is so that I can check to see how many nanites I'm going to need to get the personal refiner. I think if I can get the personal refiner, life will be a little bit easier. Because I keep forgetting about when I put the small refiner out, I keep forgetting about it. In fact, when I was playing off camera, I had an instance where I was refining and for some reason the sentinels got upset and I couldn't recover the personal refiner because they decided that they were going to hang around just on top of it. Right, yeah, another 30,000 for that. Right. Thank you, research. This is 800. We've got to get the hazmat gloves and then wow, we're going to need 4,200 nanites to get to the personal refiner. Game, you are a cheat. Anyway, we got an exosuit upgrade anyway, so we're kind of filling in the area here. Actually, have you got anything to say, Nada? I haven't spoken to you for a very long time. Ask about the anomaly. Okay. Obviously, he's hasn't got much to say to me. Right, I'm aware that the video is starting to get a little bit long, but maybe if we can just get in, or at least close to the next, what we call it, the first anchor point here. And so jump in again. Oops. Right, so so here we are. We're in the system, and what we got to do is mark that. Planets through the rings again. So off we go. Got 39 seconds to get to the first anchor point. Of course, this is the cold planet. In fact, I think this is pretty close to how far I got before I decided to die, isn't it? I'm just gonna put it there. Go over there. That's just a final settlement. Anyway, back to all the communication modules have gone. Okay, I'm just curious. Game, do you think you could land for me, please? Okay. We're just going to land here. Jump out. Right, it says we got to go 853 there. I'm going to do first is just going to check the ship has got ample launch fuel. Yep. So we go off in that direction. I get a feeling that we're on a cold planet, but it's not the same planet as we were on before. Oh no, we've just seen something and I haven't scanned anything yet, so what I'm going to do now is we're just going to get across the planet, find the first anchor point, and then that will be it for the video. Okay guys, welcome back. What I've done is I did exactly the same as I did last time. I got fed up with trying to get through all those bushes and trees, so I just went straight underneath everything. And what should happen is that's... Wow. This is the first point. And there's absolutely... So we are. There's the first anchor point. And there's not a single communicator around it. Okay, we just need to summon in the ship. Quick one. Yep. Come on. Quick ship. I don't really want to use thermal protection. Yes, I have to. Haha, look at that. So we've woken up the past. So it's almost like if you restart again, it's actually sending you to a different location. So you're actually on a different path. Anyway, we've now completed... whoops. So if we come into here, we've now completed this. So we've now got a memory resonator plans, memory fragment inventory, memory fragment inventory. So we haven't got quite all the gold. I knew I needed some gold. Just unlock that. Got memory fragment inventory. Okay, that's gonna... I think I'd like to open up that one a bit. We're okay for technology at the moment. Unlock that one. I think we will unlock the technology one, and then we'll unlock a cargo one, and there we are. So what have we got here? Is... Oh, so we got another. Well, we're going to go for the expensive ones. Certainly going to expand the technology a bit more. Get another one in there. In fact, we'll go for a... If we get a chance to put technology in, I will. So we've now got that. What we got here? Memory fragment exosuit. Radiation protection. Oops. We can install that. I've just expanded the... So that's pretty actually. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. I'm not sure which one of these is it's attached to. We can put something like that. Starship. Got here pre-packaged toxin suppression. Okay, so we've now got a range of environmental protections which could be useful. Starship, got dihydrogen, that can go to there. And what we got to do is make this. We've got the ancestral memories if we go to the freighter. But that will be the subject of the next part. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.